Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. The Sicilian defense controls the d4 square with c-pawn. Nf3 develops the knight toward the center to prepare for a d4 pawn push, where the knight will recapture if black captures on d4. Nc6 helps control both the d4 square and the e5 square. d4 offers to trade a center pawn for the c5 pawn in exchange for more control of the center and quick development. Cx d4 gives black 2 central pawns versus 1 central pawn for white. Nx d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having 1 central pawn versus black's 2 central pawns. Nf6 develops the knight toward the center and attacks the undefended e4 pawn. Nc3 defends the e4 pawn and puts more pressure on the d5 square. e5 takes space in the center and immediately attacks the knight on d4. Ndb5 gets the knight away from danger, and threatens the strong Nd6+. d6 stops the threat of Nd6+, supports the e5 pawn, and allows the light-squared bishop to develop. Bg5 pins the knight on f6 and threatens Nc3 d5. A6 kicks the knight off of the active b5 square. Na3 retreats the attacked knight. It will look for a new square on c2 after white plays c2 c3 or c2 c4. b5 gains space on the queen side and threatens to fork the knights with b5 b4. Bxf6 captures the knight, attacks the queen and prepares to place a knight on the d5 square. Gxf6 captures the bishop, defends the e5 pawn and opens up the g-file. Nd5 places the knight on a center square and attacks the pawn on f6. Bg7 puts the bishop on the long diagonal in a move called a fianchetto. This creates a threat to win a pawn. x5 opens up the center and captures the f5 pawn. Bxf5 develops the light-squared bishop and recaptures the f5 pawn. Nc2 moves the knight toward the center. It will likely move to e3. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. This wins a tempo by threatening a bishop and forcing it to move away. This move puts the bishop on a safer square. This activates a bishop by developing it off of its starting square. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling to the same side of the board as the opponent avoids some of the attacking associated with opposite side castling. This develops a rook off its starting square, getting it into the action. Master Games. It is the last book move. This offers to exchange pieces of equal value. It is best. This wins a pawn. It is good. This ignores a better way to recapture a piece. It is a mistake. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. After all captures, this is an equal trade. It is best. This misses a great but hard to find move. This threatens to reveal an attack on a pawn. It is a mistake. This threatens to kick a knight. This prevents the opponent from being able to reveal an attack on a pawn. It is best. That's what I would have recommended. It is best. This is not the right idea. It is an inaccuracy. This moves the rook to safety. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This defends the attacked pawn. This threatens to kick a bishop. It is good. This overlooks an opportunity to threaten winning a pawn. It is a mistake. This kicks an opposing bishop. It is good. This exposes an attack, threatening a pawn. It is best. This exposes an attack, threatening a rook. It is excellent. There was only one good move there. It is a mistake. This threatens to create a passed pawn. It is an inaccuracy. The pawn is now passed because it can no longer be challenged by opposing pawns as it tries to promote. This threatens to push a passed pawn towards promotion. This stops the opponent from being able to create a passed pawn. It is excellent.